recently someone who doesn't work out commented on my body, by the way.
There are certain kinds of friends I am done keeping in life. The ones who drain more than they give. The ones who judge instead of show up. This is the self-care where I'm finally choosing myself. ADHD creative people are nothing if not good at pattern recognition. So here's what I've noticed. When you want to take care of yourself in whatever way is accessible to you, you need to lock in. It takes a tremendous amount of focus, effort, dedication to have to show up for yourself that often, consistently, to build something, whether it is muscle or a portfolio or journal entries, whatever form of self-care that might mean for you. Locking in and effort it takes to do that ensures that you don't have time to worry about anything else. All you're worried about is how can I do better and how can I take care of my immediate family members and people who rely on me. That is it. These are the people I like hanging out with. These are the people I feel safe around. Because people who don't take care of themselves often seem to have a lot of time to comment on other people's journeys instead of worrying about their own. It is so draining to be around somebody like that. In my experience, they have often projected their insecurities or limitations on me, or some of them have even gotten mad at me because I was taking care of myself. I do come from a culture where this concept of self-care was considered selfish, especially for women, because it ensured that women were never independent and never liked themselves. And when that happens, they are easier to control and oppress. Me and some friends that I surround myself with have spent at least a decade trying to unlearn that.
I am about to go do squats and leg day at the gym, and I hate it. I never want to go to the gym, but I love having done it. And I didn't start here. It took me maybe years to build this feeling of it's just better to go than regret not going. What I've learned is not just the habit of building consistency to go to the gym, but the actual workout itself, doing it right takes a lot of time to understand, like the proper form that is suitable for you, the heavy weight that is just challenging enough, maybe going to a few physiotherapy appointments before that to figure out what are your muscle imbalances, how to counter that. One thing I've understood from living life for 29 years is that we are all busy no matter what. Something keeps coming up. Like life happens, things overlap, but strength training is essential for us in whatever capacity we can, right? And the people who strength train, who go consistently to the gym like 3 to 5 times a week, who lift heavy, they are the people who know how to find a way no matter what. And these are the kinds of people I like hanging around because that energy rubs off on me. Like we are all tired, we are all sleepy, but strength training is how we age well, how we enhance the quality of our life, of our remaining years. I've realized that, Cole, go back, please, Cole. I've realized that translates directly into everything else. I mean, you don't just do, the way you do one thing is the way you do everything else. So if you show up at the gym and strength train and push yourself and do hard things, that translates to other areas of your life where you want to do hard things. And these people, they know the amount of work it takes. Like recently someone who doesn't work out commented on my body, by the way. And it's like, are we still doing that? It's 2026. We should really not be doing that. But that just made me realize that it's okay for me to have these boundaries as I'm approaching my 30s.
I couldn't always afford a gym membership. I remember back in the day, I used to fill water bottles up with water to the brim, and I used to do those 10-minute YouTube workouts. It wasn't ideal for muscle building, but it wasn't nothing, Those workouts burn. And I still follow some of them. I still do them from time to time because I like them. I guess it's nice now too. Being able to work out at the gym, at a squat rack, only thinking about whether my form is okay, where it burns, what muscles I'm using. I think this way of working out is pretty cool too. When I was younger, I thought it was my job to help everyone, to show up for them no matter how I was feeling, to fix everyone else's problems and carry everyone else's weight. I did that for years. But somewhere in my mid 20s, I realized that's not kindness, that's people pleasing. I was burning myself out trying to take care of people who weren't even trying to take care of themselves and who weren't secure enough in who they were. So, no matter what I did, it wasn't good enough for them anyway. The thing is, we are all adults now and we all have phones, we all have the internet. So, certain things or certain behaviors, if we want to unlearn, I think we are always a Google search away from knowing more about things. For free, practically. I think there's always a way if you want it. So I am done carrying people who don't carry themselves. Not because I want to be mean or bitter, but because I don't have the bandwidth. As much as I want to help people and I want to see like everyone in my friend circle and acquaintances are doing okay, I don't have the bandwidth to take care of all of that. I am barely taking care of myself and my family now. In fact, none of us have the bandwidth to do that. We should never be putting all of that on someone else. There are certain things only we can help ourselves with and only we can take care of. And you cannot pour from an empty cup. I don't think that's selfish. I think that's a good boundary.